The more belief you have in yourself, the more confident you'll be. Confidence is how much you believe in yourself, really. When I was a kid, I had no confidence at all. I used to be so insecure. I used to be a little chubby kid with little man boobs who was very insecure about his body, was very insecure about himself. I lacked a lot of confidence. I could never ever speak to a woman. I could never feel comfortable taking my shirt off in public or around people. I couldn't speak so good to strangers either, to people I didn't know. I wasn't so confident. And I noticed in my life, it got to a point in my life where I decided, you know what? I've had enough. I've had enough of this bullshit, man. I'm gonna just try. I'm just gonna try something. I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try something that's uncomfortable. I'm just gonna have a go. And I put myself in uncomfortable situations over and over and over again, repeatedly. I spoke to people I didn't know. I spoke to girls that I found attractive on the street, you know, in the middle of the day. I was just like, fuck, whatever. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna do it. I need to grow. I need to grow. It was like I got to a stage in my life where growth was a necessity. It had to happen. And it did. I went out, I spoke to as many girls that I was attracted to, as many women that I was attracted to, that I was scared of. Oh shit, man, it's a woman. I practiced. I was like, whatever, I'm going to face this fear. And I think this is a really amazing habit that we can develop in our lives, and it can change a lot for us. It really can change so much. Get into the habit of thinking to yourself, okay, I'm afraid of this, so I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm afraid to go and speak to that person, that means I'm going to do it. Because if you do what you're afraid of, your confidence will grow, and your belief, the belief that you have in yourself, will grow. The more belief you have in yourself, the more confident you'll be. Confidence is how much you believe in yourself, really. When you put yourself into an uncomfortable situation, and every time you do that, you expand your comfort zone. So you can get very uncomfortable. You can get very comfortable with what used to be uncomfortable situations. Heights, talking to women, talking to people, speaking in public, speaking to the camera, playing music on the street, whatever it is. Taking action. Trusting in your ideas. This is something I need to get better at, believing in my ideas. I'm sure we all need to do that more. One thing, this is a little bonus. One thing I've found to be a great help in confidence and self-belief is taking a cold shower every morning. And if it's too hard in the beginning, start with a hot shower and turn it to cold, and then get into the cold and feel the cold and master the cold. Master it, you know what I mean? Get to the point where through practice you're so comfortable with this extremely physically uncomfortable situation But you're so comfortable with that in enough time that you put the shower to ice cold straight away, and you just walk. You just walk into the shower, and you just say, "Let's do it. Welcome. I welcome you. Cold." And you own it. You become comfortable in the ice cold. You become comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. Look at how that can translate to your whole life. Look at how that can translate across every part of your life. If you get comfortable in uncomfortable situations, everything changes. You start to take action. You start to make moves. You start to move. Life starts to move. You stop staying still. Because it's when we stay still in this limited comfort zone instead of a growing one that we just stay in this little bubble. Do you get me? And nothing changes. Nothing changes, man. So get out your comfort zone. Get out your comfort zone. I love the idea of communicating with people through these videos. I love it when people message me and say something about a video, and it's just like, yo man, wow, let's talk. So leave some comments. Leave a comment. Tell me about something that you've faced today. Tell me about fears that you're facing, fears that you have faced, fears that you're thinking about facing, uncomfortable situations that you might be in. Just put it all down there. Let's talk, innit? Let's communicate. Send me a message, whatever. Peace. And subscribe.